All right. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a great day wherever or whenever you happen to be. Today, we're having some chill games. It's Friday evening. Let's have some fun. And this bronze, I think it is, has kindly been waiting for us. Hey Alias, good to see you. How you doing? Hey Doge, good to see you as well. With the lab nom. Nice. Do let me know if the audio is all alright as well. Hopefully bronze will come back soon. They have kindly cleaned up their connection for us, so hopefully we should get some good games. They seem to be a Margaret player. Hey Tost, good to see you. Glad you could make it. How you doing?
I shall show you.
You found the lab, yeah, as well. Very nice. Yeah, lots of nice emotes. I hope you enjoy them. Even can do some fun things like you can sniff people if you want, because that's a thing that we like to do to streamers. Oh, have we got... Oh no, there we go. Nice. I just forgot to click into the game. Tells you my mental state at the moment. Yeah, let's have a few games with this person, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I can try and drag affinities for some more Margaret stuff. Nice emote spam. I like it. Keep it up. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's important to keep your guard up even versus beginner players. They can surprise you. Oops. My brain is in labbing mode from trying to lab that challenge. That was not a full punish. Thought I could go over that. Okay. Not quite enough. Nice. All right. What have you been up to today, Alias, by the way? It's mid-afternoon where most of you are, right? So... Alright, let's kill. Oh, hey Majestic Lion, good to see you. It's like 4 PM. Oh, nice. Good afternoon. Yeah, I need to remember how to combo. My brain currently has one combo in it. Hey Meepus, good to see you. How are you doing today? But yeah, I don't know if people are aware of the combo challenge currently set by Obero, but I've been labbing stuff to no avail, sadly. You're alright? Good to hear. Good to hear. Like, I'm happy that I set the initial combo, which KG has managed to do a slightly better variant of, but I'm not even sure anyone can improve from it now. It might be over for lab crew. Shadowcan is coming along. That's a strong character. I wish you luck. A little bit weird with the dog and the puppet control, but yeah. Are you enjoying playing Shadowcan at the moment? Just got out of classes. How to build a voltage meter. That's interesting. I was never any good at electronics. Yeah, glad to hear it, Meepus. How can I look at both chat and the game? So, once you play the game long enough, some stuff becomes second nature. So I can pretty much do my combos with my eyes closed for the most part. I mean, I say that, but I dropped some of them. But yeah, some of the gameplay, and especially when I'm facing someone not quite at the same level I am, it doesn't quite take quite the same level of focus. So,
Picture in your head.
like if I drop something or if I get hit, I'm not going to be dying for it. So, not huge. Also, weirdly, so the way I have my game set up, I have one monitor. So if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at the game. If I'm looking this way, I'm looking at OBS. But OBS also has the game. So I can kind of look at chat and OBS and the game at the same time. It's slightly behind, but I can half see what's going on. I mostly play the game with sound anyway, as in I do my attacks and everything based on how things are sounding. It's useful in some regards, like for example with Ken, you can tell when the dog's incoming via Ken calling for the dog. And that's actually the only way you can tell that the dog is going to come in. I'm not quite a gecko, unfortunately. You can see I'm a cat. Pretty sure cats can't look in two different directions. Hey Nessa, good to see you. How you doing? What did he even say? Am I being ignorant of some language that I should know? Pretty good. Evolve in the Dachi. Ah, interesting. I did mean to ask you, do you consider both Adachi and Junpei to be both your mains? Or do you like try and focus on one or the other? Or is it just how you're feeling? Hey Pika, good to see you. This is Bronze. Labeled as a beginner in the chat. In the Discord. So it isn't Affinity. I might try and find Affinity later though. I was talking to them earlier today. We'll give this player a few more games if they want them. But yeah, I probably shouldn't be beating up beginners for too long. I will try and behave myself.
In your head, your own appearance, as well as your alter ego. Your persona. Shall we begin?
Do I have good connection? I asked them to clean up the connection and it's mostly okay. You'll see it kind of lags a bit. Oh, with Affinity. I don't remember any issues with Affinity's connection. I mean, it's not amazing. It's EU to NA, but I don't remember any issues. It was solid, I think. Rollback in this game, I think, is relatively good. The only other Modern Arxis game I played with rollback was Grand Blue. Yeah, nice jump C. Okay. Nice burst. How is that not a counter hit? Oh, an ad play. Sorry about that, Nezo. I asked, do you consider Adachi and Junpei to be like equal mains? Is it just like how you're feeling, or do you prefer one or the other? I might be able to kill from this. Ah, if I can do the combo. Arxis rollback better than French bread? Yeah, I mean... Oh, I suppose I have technically played Melty Blood type Lumina. And well, I only really played it with like EU people, at least that I was aware of. But the rollback in that was pretty nasty. Like the sound glitches that you'd get, at least on release, which is when I played it. That was pretty nasty. I don't like playing that game, at least for that reason. I think it's better now, but all right, let's see. You started with Junpei and learned the Dachi afterwards. Oh, okay, fair enough. Who do you think is better against Labras? Interesting question. I know my answer, but Melty is the worst for it. Yeah, unfortunate. Junpei for Lab. That's interesting. That is interesting. I think I see why. Like, but why do you think it is? I won't take your opinion. Uni's not bad? Okay. I've never tried Uni.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego. I shall show you your persona.
Is Uni a current game for you? Like, I don't really know many people play Uni. Well, I think people always say that they do, and I just never see them playing it. So very fun, but some of the characters feel oppressive. Ah, interesting. My entire knowledge of Uni is that one grappler that can just toss you infinitely. That seems like fun. Is that still a thing? Is that in the current game? I just know the meme. Oh, you got top 8. Congratulations. That's impressive. Nice 2C. Power slash. The classic. You think Junpei is better at dealing with her in neutral? Yeah, okay. I agree with that. That makes sense. You don't know about the grappler. Okay. Yeah, I think this player likes to press C buttons. Which makes sense. C buttons are very good on... Nah, I'm not getting that combo. C buttons are very good on Margaret. It's probably better for Adachi. But better for me with Junpei. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like, in my opinion, Adachi, when played perfectly, is more oppressive. Because you just don't have answers to stuff like Jump C and some of his mix-ups. But he does have to take slightly more risk. Junpei, I think you can play a little bit more wild and still be okay. I think they both do decently, but yeah. It's what it is. Interesting to hear from you, though. You have to be careful with Margaret's C buttons. Who do you think does better against Margaret? That's an interesting question. Margaret's quite a unique character. You don't see many Margarets around. I would wager maybe a Dachi. I think like Dachi is just slightly stronger in general. But yeah, I'm not sure actually. I think they both do decently. I do wonder where I'd put Junpei on a tier list these days because there's been a lot of progress. You need to play more mugs, yeah, there's just not many of them around. That is the issue.
Shall we begin? Picture
Like, I've not played many of them, and the last one I played was CZ, and that didn't go well for me, which because I need to get used to good Margarets who press the right buttons at the right time. Junpei and Mystery tier. Yeah, there's also a low population of Junpeis, it's true. Okay. Junpei's jump cancels do wonders for him in the matchup. Interesting. Hey KG, good to see you. Not being able to safely break death bounds, that's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, I've not seen Pat around too much as of late. And I think I managed to trigger them last time I played them by pressing AoA just a little bit too much. I'm getting owned. No. I probably could have killed from that. Okay, nice. Blocking AoA is a choice. For some people, I think this is true. For the older players like me, maybe not. Depends on the AoA, I think. Same with Yukiko. Yeah, I understand that. Like the only Yukiko that I've played in a long time is Svent. I've not seen... Has Svent just disappeared? I've not seen them around, but I don't tend to check the player matches. Don't think you've ever blocked Chie's AoA. Yeah, Chie's one is the fastest in the game, I think, apart from Kanji, because Kanji cheats at everything. Excited for Yuka plush. Nice. If we don't get games after this, maybe we do a Blue Archive stream. I even set up OBS for Blue Archive. Maybe we can convert some people to the Blue Archive religion. You don't see the animation? Yeah, that's real. That is real. Kanji's... So, Kanji is one of my most controversial opinions. He's definitely extremely strong against Labras, I'll tell you that much. He is one of Labras' worst matchups. And I think a character has to be decent to be able to do that. Not the Blue Archive vision. Yeah, we've ruined our eyes by playing mobile games. Once he's in, he's top 5. I mean, this is true, but he also has some of the best zoning tools in the game now. And like him being in my opinion, is like he has you in 5D, which is all of his knockdowns. But yeah. It's true that some characters can keep him out. Okay, burst. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Gay. Alright. Oh. The room exploded. I know I exploded. Never mind. We'll do, like, 3 more. Let's say 3 more.
Shall we begin?
Junpei is good against him apart from reflecting the DP. Ah, interesting point. Yeah, I forgot it's a projectile, isn't it? That's hilarious.
Picture in your head your own appearance.
That's
as
funny.
well as your alter ego. Your persona.
Alright, catch you later, KG. Wait, why are we paying Dogecaster? What's happening? I missed the chat law. Oh, okay, we're bribing people to play Blue Archive. I see. Yeah, I guess Junpei would be decent. Is Junpei's 5C a projectile? I think when I checked on the dust loop it said body attribute, but oh, it is. Okay, good. In which case that would also be fine. You wouldn't lose your persona card if you 5C'd him. Okay. Frosties is looking like a 4 Narukami matchup. It is chess, this is true. And I think Lab can technically sweep it. It's just, there's a lot of range to have to sweep. Oh. Margaret hitbox, please. They never expect that full screen run at 5A. Wait, so who's the Narakamis that's going to be in Frosties? And when is Frosties? Is that like this weekend? Like what's going on? I think I saw Grimflash mention it in the server. It's today. Okay, I don't want to be interrupting Frosties. When does it start? Let's see, can I find the start time at Frosties? Or will someone in the chat be very nice and tell me? Grover, Ware, and Bonch. Interesting. I should use Brutal Impact. Oh, all you have to do is spend 999,999 points. And I will do a Brutal Impact for you. Easy. Let me just check. Okay. 11 CST. I am from Europe. What does CST mean? I'll type that into Google. 11 CST. It's 11 PM CST, which is 5 in the morning. I think we have plenty of time.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as
Who knows? It doesn't sound like it started, so I think we're okay. So how will 300? I need to add some more things that you can spend Axe Gauge on. Like I want to do one where it says force the streamer to be positive and not salty for like 10 minutes. That's one that I used to like when I used to watch some MOBA streamers. That's a good one. I probably need it for some of the harder matchups. Saving for the character rant. Who are you gonna ask me to rant about? I need to put some bets as well so we can get some extra points. We'll see. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna be Labras. I mean, I could probably do that, to be honest. Like, Labras versus Labras is actually hard. But, yeah, I look forward to it. How is that not a combo? I did that pretty much perfectly. Come on. Nice. No, I knew that was coming, but... How many more did I say? Let's call the next one the last one, I think. We should stop being mean and beating up beginners. Unless they want more, I guess. But maybe we should try and hunt down someone else. We'll see. Let me just go into the server and talk to them. Where are they? Oh, okay. They already called last. All right. Oh, wait, no, this one is the last. Okay. I think. All right, let's go. If anyone else wants to call dibs, who is here, by the way, you're more than welcome to.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego. Your persona.
Yeah, I should add some more point rewards. Can anyone think of any good ideas for point rewards? Maybe forcing me to play Stabras for a match? That might be interesting. If you do that and force me to be positive, that's like literally impossible. Play Stab for, yeah. I couldn't actually make it bigger than the number I made it for Brutal Impact. It just errors out. Nice jump. Okay. Can't do much from this. Same brain cell? Yeah. What? Oh, wait, how did she end up over there? I wasn't looking. Seriously debating because of carpal tunnel. Sorry to hear that. I've been having trouble with my arm recently, actually. Sadly, I had to take a break before the latest PFC. I have managed to get a decent physio routine in, though. From the last time this happened, I had like a professional physio give me a routine, and it did help quite a lot. And I started doing it again. And it helped. If you want me to give you some good videos with some exercises too, do just let me know in the server, and I can point you to them. Alright, I think that's it. So let's say GG's to our friend. Good games. And let's try and find someone else. I will first put out a ping, but if anyone does want to join, then let's have a look first. Is there anyone just looking? Not particularly. Double perfect. I mean, it's Labras. Labras is hard to do. Oh, okay. Hey, Pika. That was fast. I guess we are playing Pika. Alright, oh, Shadow. Shadow. Interesting. I do not have a perfect win rate against Pika. For good reason. I think they're pretty good. But yeah, let's try and focus it down. I need to get my notes on Naoto as well. I do have notes on Naoto, I'm pretty sure. If I can open my notes in time. Naoto. Mid-screen SB combo. Okay. That 2C. They never see the low coming. Nice. Okay. Yeah, fine. Unlucky. That micro dash 5A does hit surprisingly far. Okay, nice. Let's see, should we do some bets? Let's do some bets. Start a prediction. Start prediction. Let's do a first to. Let's do a first to 2. Me versus Pika for 1 minute. See if you can. Is anyone going to bet on Pika? I mean, they do beat me sometimes, and they are playing Shadow Naoto, so I wouldn't blame you if you did. But yeah, let's see how the bet goes. Someone put 10 points in Pika, because then if you win big, and you only lose 10 points. There we go. Smart person. Costa's broke. Maybe this is your chance to be not broke. But who knows? Alright, looks like it's a one-on-one bet. So good luck to the person who bet on Pika. That 5B is good. Oh dear, okay. 5. Nice. Okay. Yes. Very nice character. I mean, it took a burst, I guess, but... Nice TB. Okay, we need to burst that. Didn't expect that to combo. You're not gonna burst that? I really need a Garfield emote. Because, Garfield, you had burst. I guess I wanted it for the, fate or the kill. But you know, you have to live to win the game. Apologies to anyone who's about to get an ad. I'll try and drag out this match as much as I can.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
Alright, let's do this. My chain. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, keep them low. Nice throw. That was a good start. Let's try and throw more orbs. Gotta love the orb from off screen. Okay, nice. Yeah. Nice roll. 2. That's too high? No. Unlucky friend. Well, the person who bet that 1,000 on me, congratulations. You win 10 points from whoever else it was. 1,010 channel points to you, lucky person. $10 points, Doge. Yeah, nice. Good for you. Nah, tossed you. You lost your 10. I thought you were broke. Hogging the axe level. You can't do that. You have to spend your axe level. I suppose I need to give you stuff to spend it on though. That's not what I wanted to do. Unlucky. Doge holding a monopoly on axe gauge. None of us can gain axe level now. Nice. Nice confirm. Why did I burst? Guess that's why I bursted. Too far. No. Please. Okay. I'm now in trouble. Can he even do enough damage? Oh, he can kill. No. How did I throw that hard? That's actually that's actually trouble. I mean, it's nice that he had to spend that, but nice catch. I need to stop that momentum. Oh, come on. Nice confirm. That's trouble. Oh dear, I shouldn't have lost that. Well, we are lucky that didn't happen in the first two, I guess. Yeah, I got a bit careless. That 1 second, yeah, it was nice play. I tried to jump out the way, but very high hitting 5A I think caught me. But yeah, well played.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your
Alright. Let's focus in. Let's not let that happen again. It shouldn't happen. I'm gonna be greedy. Nice. Never punished. Honestly, if I was Pika, I would have spent that Shadow Frenzy. Fair enough. Too close? No. Yeah, fair enough. So annoying when there's no real way to confirm a hit that's that far. I mean, you can one more burst, but it's such a sketchy confirm. Maybe I should just do it.
Picture in your head your own.
Oh yeah, I have changed back to JP voice in game. Maybe that's why. Maybe I should go back to the more powerful English voice. That was wild. SB roll. Wrong way. As much as air turn is amazing in this game, you do have to be careful with it, because otherwise you can be facing the wrong way and then you die. And we don't want that, do we? Slightly less trouble on Labras because Jumpy hits both sides, but even so, has a better hitbox on the front. Nah. My favorite thing to do on a Friday night. Okay. Alright. Red Axe and a Dream. This might kill. If I land it. And that's death. I need to be more careful with that 5-beat suite. It's not instant on Naoto. Nice jump C. Interesting. Nice, even got the bonus from auto combo. That's nice. Fair enough. My throw. Whoops. That's how you know when you're tired, when the moves stop coming out, but yeah, we got it anyway. Nice. Good comeback. Alright. I think we'll play for another half hour or so, and then call it there. You hear it busted. I mean, yeah. Happens.
Picture in your head your own appearance.
Sometimes you have to try and be a hero. I think even for morale it's like important to sometimes go for rounds. Because if people are too comfortable with just killing you, it's not good. Nice 2B. Okay. This might be too high. Huh. Nice. We love the perfects. No. Nice. Gotta be careful with that as a response to chain. It's far too weak to me not attacking. Yeah, I mean, I think we're both getting a little bit tired. Feel free to call the set. 2 more. Alright. Fair enough. It's always dangerous when you call like 2 more because suddenly, for some reason, things matter. It's like an endgame mentality of some sort. Let's try and keep consistent. I think I need more orbs. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. That's good. Is he gonna try and 2C on round start? No, okay. Nice bait. You gonna go for it? Can't kill. That almost didn't work. What's the name of this game? It is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. You can find it on Steam. It's usually on sale. If you like the look of it, please do give it a try. We have an active community in Discord. Lots of beginners as well for you to train against. It should be in the stream information if you can't find it there. But yeah, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Very fun game. Come join us.
Picture in your head.
But yeah, it's good fun. I don't know if you ever played any fighting games before. Do let me know if you have, and I'll let you know if this game is similar. But yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I've been playing it for 11 years, so... That's how you know a game is fun. Let us be roll. Nice jump seat. My SB. Oof. Nice gunshot. Okay, we're in trouble. I think Pika's figured out. They can just zone. Nice 2B. Nice 2B. Okay, I can't let that happen. That was close, and I don't have a burst. This is dangerous. One hit and I'm going to be in trouble. Caught me with a 5A, yeah. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Gained 50 meter in one combo from 0. The classic. Alright, fine, we'll let him get away with that. Nonsense. But that's why it's fun. Alright, let's see if we can find someone else. $50 whole meters. Yeah. Yeah, happens. I mean, that's the character, right? Do you want the secret one more, Pika? Nah, I wouldn't do that to you. It was a good match. And I really should just block against Meaty 5A, to be honest. But yeah, GG's. Unless... Okay, we get the secret one more. I mean, I don't mind. It's up to you. If you have full rights to leave if you want. Okay, honorable. I like it.
Picture in your head your
Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way, Gabri.
Your persona.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like what you see. Feel free to enjoy the follower emotes.
Let's begin.
Don't like letting people end on losses? I mean, you earned it.
That's
so,
nice.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Metro, as well. Oh, Metro. Very kind of you. You even met my follower goal of 70. How exciting. So welcome everyone new. Hope you like what you see. We might try and find someone else after this. Never expect them to hit that high. Nice, we reached the corner. Looks like he tried something while getting hit by 5D. It's like the one thing 5D is for. Yeah, we've been playing against Pika for a little bit. Good to see you, Markmus, by the way. Naoto is a very cool looking character, this is for sure. Is this gonna kill? It is gonna kill. Okay, we robbed Pika back. Yeah, if you're new to the game, robbery is real. If you got reverse robbed. Do you want the secret one more, Pika? No? Okay, GG's. Fair enough. Both of her characters? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, everyone in this game is capable of some sort of robbery. That's what makes it fun. You're okay with that? Yeah, cool. Fair enough. The Slambrous character's broken. Yeah. We need to do an expose on this character. She's all cute and innocent. I mean, look at this. Look how cute and innocent this character is, but then when you're not looking, she just de-beasts you into oblivion and you die. Alright. Let's take a quick look to see if anyone is in the server looking for games. That was fun? Yeah, good to hear. Have you been playing recently, Pika? I know you took a little bit of a break because you were feeling the despair, but have a look. Back from a break. Yeah, but good to hear. I mean, yeah, I think enjoying the game is the most important part. Because if you don't, then it's hard to improve and it's hard to keep playing. So glad to hear it. Do you think you're going to be playing more Shadow or more normal? Because I think the Shadow game plan is just extremely strong. Enjoying the Yukari matchup. That's not possible. Who is this person? You must be been replaced by a robot or something. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah. This game is very fun. Like I said, I've been playing it for 11 years. You'd hope I'd think it's fun. It looks like Charon is looking, but we have played them recently. I'll put up a room, see what happens. See if anyone appears. Enjoying the Yukari matchup is a state of mind, yeah. I think it might be insanity is the state of mind. But yeah, let's see if anyone joins. I could play Charon again, but I did play them yesterday, I think. Oh, it just depends on which mood you're in for which version of the character you want. That's fair enough. The Frenzy is incredibly strong for Naoto. Alright, I'm listening, Bronze. Tell me. What if we removed Kenamada? Yeah, I think that would be a good thing. I mean, it's a thing. I think Shadow Ken's more of a problem than Ken. I think Ken is a problem, but it's not like game ending. He does still have to roughly play the game. The meter bonus is huge. Yeah, this is true. Well, it's the meter bonus plus having constant access to raid. Like, raid is broken. They shouldn't have buffed raids fate gauge from 2 to 1. So 1 to 2. That is the biggest mistake, in my opinion. Oh, we have an unknown person. I think this might be Charon, because they actually play show. Yeah, okay. Looks like it. I think we're fighting them. You don't truly experience Shadow Naruto until you lose when she has a pixel. Yeah, I mean, Magic Pixel is real in this game. This is true. Yeah, this is Charon. I recognize that nameplate. Nice roll. Surprised at that caught. Yeah, sometimes you just die in this game, this is true. But that's half the fun. You're never truly safe. Oops. Okay. This should kill. Nice. If that was me playing that Moon Smasher missed. I think Moon Smasher, it does hit directly above as long as you're close. And I was like only very slightly behind, so I get that hit. My aim was to try and go over it, but I think he did it late enough that it worked anyway. You never truly know what's going to happen until after the Super Flash is over in Persona. There's so many weird hitboxes. Moon Smasher anti-airs. I mean, that used to be like the main point of it. It used to be air unblockable. Wait, is it still air unblockable? I don't actually know. I think one of them might be. I never remember between the two bros. Nice, nice roll DP. All right, catch you later, Pika. Thanks for the games. Pretty sure it's still on both. Fair enough. I need to check Dust Loop for that. I mean, I can do that quickly enough. Why is their name showing up as unknown? I think there's either... Sometimes there's Steam bugs, or they've just changed their name to unknown. I'm not sure. I think that's usually what happens when Steam doesn't correctly connect to their account. So it might be that. What are you apologizing for, Bronze? Is this secretly you? Oh, you had to watch some ads. My apologies. That is an unfortunate side effect of being an affiliate. You do have to play ads, otherwise people get pre-rolls, and that's sad. Oh, you registered for a tourney. Nice. Which one's that? I wish you luck regardless. This should kill. No. Yeah, which tournament? I don't know of any coming up, so... Oops. You better burst this. Yeah. Mix up breaker circuit dojo. That's a lot of words. Interesting. Well, I hope you do well. And best of luck. Charon, it currently isn't having much fun with the anti-airs. Is a slightly riskier anti-air. Oh, that's the new circuit, isn't there? There you go, Bree. Let's see. No True Self is probably one of the better Shadow Labris's, so you'll have your work cut out for you, but it's not a terrible matchup for Labris, if you know what you're doing. So I wish you luck, but it's gonna be a bit tricky. I'd say don't take it too hard. Just stay focused. If you don't win it, you don't win it. But yeah, good luck. Good luck to you. He is a very good NA Shabras. I think yeah, I'd say they're one of the best for sure. We got the secret angle. I mean, yeah, Shab knowledge is hard to get, so I don't blame you for not having the knowledge. As a Labras player, I'd say, I mean, there is a page in the guide about it, but just remember you can destroy the ball. Hey, Glut, good to see you. And yeah, I think it's trouble for Aegis because the bullets get blocked and they don't destroy the ball, but yeah, it's tricky. Alright, nice. Got that route. you fought NTS and got curb stomped. I mean, that does happen. Shadow Labrys is a very scary character, and NTS is a good pilot. Ah, they didn't let me do my touch of death. I mean, yeah, if you're choosing between Aegis and Labrys in that matchup, and you're not that confident on your Aegis, then maybe Labrys is the play. Good luck to you either way. No gear pressure. I mean, yeah, that's the main strength, I think, in that matchup. Because Shadow Labrys DP is bad. It's not as bad as Labrys's, but yeah. Isn't Aegis a good matchup against Shab? I don't know. I don't think it's particularly amazing. You'd have to ask an Aegis player. I was trying to block that. Nice 2B. Let's just do a sea beast here. Nice. That's the power of safe jumps. You are safe. Nice 2B. It's plus. Ah, I was trying to block. Nah, wasn't close. Nice 2B. Hey, Silk. That was fun. Good to see you, by the way, Silkmoth. How are you doing today? Is anyone here waiting for Frosties to happen? I heard that that's happening, I think, later on this evening.
Picture in your head.
But yeah, I think we'll go for a little bit longer. We had a few new people show up, so we'll show them the game. Doesn't Asterius tank anything? I think it's 400's the limit. So yeah, I guess bullets don't go through it. Hey Swamp Puppy, good to see you. How are you doing today? You should have the emote. I think it's a follower emote, so if you're not following me, you should be able to have the lab yay, and it's just aura 2 yay, I think. It looks like they gave up. Oh, nice. There we go. There's the lab yay. You also have, I think, pretty much all of the server Labras emotes, plus a few extra ones if you sub. And yeah, it has to be a single hit to break Asterius, unfortunately. Which does rather screw some characters, like Aegis. Asterius is thick. Yeah, but not if you have a giant axe, thankfully. I think the exception is supers. Supers, I think, also break no matter how much damage you do. So, like, you can use gears to break the ball. Man, Charon is having the worst luck in terms of blocking. I thought they were going to try and cross over. Man, they really need to practice their RPS. Well, not really practice, but something is going horribly wrong here. You can throw him if he is in the right place during the cross-up, yes. It depends on which cross-up he does from which move. But throw is usually the answer for Labras. That or mash. But yeah, during his teleports he's not invulnerable. You end up rolling it? Yeah, that's usually fair. There's not much you can do to punish a roll, I think. I mean, I think you do lose a little bit of... You're a little bit minus by doing that, but it works. You didn't know how much Show could do until you fought a Show. Yeah, I mean... Show damage is consistent. It's not high. He doesn't really have the burst unless... Well, one more burst damage can be good, but... it has limits, so... You like that Show's AoEs can be grabbed. Yeah. This game is like a 50-50 as to whether you can grab AoEs, like, do they do a little jump or not? Sadly, Labras, you can grab, but you don't normally want to be doing it that close to them anyway. Oops. I mean, yeah, grab is important for Labras because it is her fastest move by far. All the P3 cast gets off the floor for their AoEs. That is an interesting coincidence. Is it faster than 2A? For Labras, yes. So Labras 2A is 5 frames. Sorry, Labras 2A is 7 frames. That's the point. And grab is 5 frames. Okay. I don't know what he keeps trying there, but it's not working. But yeah, for Labras, so Labras is one of the slower characters, with her fastest jab being 7. So both her 5A and her 2A are 7. Her 5A is decent at 7. But yeah, she needs grab to go faster than that. Is grab 214L, I guess you mean 214A, a meaty? It is both a meaty and a hit, and it's slightly plus, unless they instant block it. It's like +2 if they don't instant block it. It's like 0 if they do instant block it. So basically you get to keep your turn. And it's an overhead. So that's why I like doing grab into 214A. Good question though. throw being your fastest sense. But I mean, so throws in this game are universally 5 frames, apart from a few. Kanji has his own things, but yeah, Kanji gets a lot of weird stuff, so I don't blame you for saying that. That was a nice starter. Yeah, Kanji does have SB grab, which is 4 frame startup, as Majestic Lion says. And it has some invuln on it, so yeah, it's kind of crazy. If you perfectly meet it, I do think you can hit him, but yeah, it is extremely scary. But Kanji gets a lot of weird stuff. For example, he actually gets one of the fastest AoAs in the game, but it doesn't have range. But it has like a second version where you can make it have range, but it's slower. You can auto combo into 5D. Yes, in Red Axe. It's a very difficult combo, and I wouldn't suggest you do it unless you're a high level player because it's risky. If you drop it, it's not good. It looks like Charon's gone. So I will say GG's to them. But yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, do let me know. I'll hang around for a little bit and let's hang out in training mode and answer some of these questions. Swamp Puppy says, no move faster than 4A. I think that's true. I mean, there are 0 after flash moves, but I don't think there's any moves which are faster than that. I mean, there's some counters which are active from frame 1 and activate in 1 frame as well. So, alright, this looks like there's some questions, so we'll hop into training mode. So, like, for example, Yosuke's DP is active from frame 1, and it takes 1 frame to come out once you activate it. So it's technically a 1 frame move, but it's a counter. So a little bit different, I guess. I don't think anything else is faster than 4 frames. Instant block into SB grab can beat some meaty options. Yeah, this is true. But yeah, in terms of normals and specials, I don't think there's anything that's that fast. I don't think there's a reason for there to be honest. You have to have some frames for the character to actually start attacking. Are there any? There must be some sort of special case. So the differences between the axe levels. So I will explain them. This is all in the guide, by the way, but it's always nice to speak it out. So as you can see, axe level here as one of the things you can change in training mode. Goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these correspond to the colors. 1 is grey. You can see in the bottom left there. 2 is blue. 3 is green. 4 is yellow. And red is 5. So, as Gabri is saying in the chat, one of the things is... so the first thing is damage. So all axe moves, so not every move is an axe move. So example, 2A is not an axe move, but 5A is. The higher the axe level, the more damage your axe moves do, and some supers as well, like this, which is technically an axe super. Red and yellow also add hit stun. Green, so levels 1, 2, and 3, which are grey, yellow, and grey, blue, and green. They all have the same amount of hit stun. But in yellow and red, you get a little bit more hit stun. So for example, in yellow, so in green, auto combo, that does not work. You can't do a short hop jump 2B. But in yellow, it works. And in red, you get even more, and you can do some really fancy routes in the corner, for example. Actually, let's do the non-counter hit one, because also, as you might have just seen, red axe is also forces fatals on counter hit, but we'll get into that in a bit, so let's turn that off. So for example, you can do this. Well, if you do it correctly, you can do that. What's the burst punish route in corner with red axe? It depends how far away you are. But basically, if they've just popped up, you're going to do 5A into jump A. And then do your full combo from there, is my suggestion. It depends where they bursted. If it's like a really bad burst at the top of the screen, then you're going to want to punish with a jump BB as a starter. So basically, you'd... and then just do the normal corner route. So yeah, that's basically your punish if they're far in the air and they do a bad burst in the air. You can start with jump A as well. That basically adds there's basically no drawback to that. If they are on the ground and they burst you, so... let's see if I can get this to work. You want to start with a 5A and do a jump A directly after it, and then into the standard corner route. I hope that answers your question. If not, let me know. Yeah. We'd also had, so Swamp Pappy mentioned we have combos for gaining axe level. Hey, by the way, KG, good to see you. So for example, if you're in green, you can do this. Use your SB axe. Thanks, KG, for throwing 5 cents at me. But yeah, that's your axe gain combo. Gets you into red axe almost pretty much from green. You need to be slightly higher. Is SB Bull just better, or does C... So C has its uses for when you don't want to spend 75 meter or don't need to spend 75 meter. So let's say you're in green. So the difference is they both do the same amount of damage. And you can see I gain a little bit of axe. So I gain about half a level from C, and SB Bull takes me all the way to red. You gain about a level and a tiny bit from SB. SB Bull also gives you a better knockdown. So C Beast, you do get a safe jump. But SB Beast, you can do a little bit more than that. You get a little bit of time on the ground. So you can set up, for example, let me do this. You can set up an orb. It's not, you lose a little bit of your advantage, but most of the time people will block. Also, a nice one that I like doing is you get a nice cross up by doing rising jump A into jump B if you jump forward. Am I done playing matches? Yes. I'm going to quickly snooze the ads as well. Okay, we should be safe for 5 minutes. But yeah, that's that. In terms of how the axe level works, so you gain axe level for attacking people. It depends on the move, but mostly roughly the same. You gain a little bit of axe level for whiffing an axe move. So you can see I can like go into green, into yellow here, even though I'm not hitting anything. Just a little bit there. So that goes from green to yellow. The axe level gravitates towards the center of green pretty much, and you start slightly below the center of green due to some weirdness in the game's engine and the values that used to be. So there's an internal value keeping track of your axe level. It's a number between 0 and 4000. The full details are in the lab Discord server pins. But yeah, so you gain axe level. Also, if your move gets blocked, you still gain axe level. So if we make the dummy block, you can see I gain axe level as well. You gain exactly half axe level from getting a move blocked as opposed to hitting with the move. So even keeping someone in a block string is good. And as you can see in the top right as well, hitting a character while you have yellow or red grants chip damage as well, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing if you push them into awakening. Yeah, blocking is half the amount you would get if you hit them with the axe. There are some moves which don't look like axe moves, but they are. For example, grab is actually an axe move, so is air grab. And even so, the other thing I mentioned before is in red axe, if you counter hit, it always becomes a fatal if it's an axe move. Yeah, I mean, the yellow chip is quite small, so it's not that important, but yeah, it's a thing. It does chip, so you got to be careful about that sometimes. And yeah, all counter hits fatal for axe moves as well. And yeah, so in red axe, this is actually a fatal counter, so you can combo from it if you want. I should make Narukami explode. I can do that. Ah, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Ah, come on. Always when you want to do a touch of death, it never comes out. I should also change this back to here. There we go. Narukami has exploded. There you go. Hope you enjoyed. Didn't even know there was... oh, sorry. I am in the wrong part of the chat. Narukami hate on stream. Alright, let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. Let's see. But yeah, so the red grab is a fatal counter. Yeah, there are lots of characters who get combos from grabs in weird ways. Most of them are usually from being near the corner. Say for example, Risei and Junpei get combos in the corner because they bounce off the corner. Some get... Mitsuru has one from air counter hit, which is interesting. But yeah, we don't have that much. Unfortunately, it's just the... if you do a natural fatal counter as well, it does still work in the same way. So for example, if you do this in green, so if you catch a fatal counter with a grab as well, it will also work. Very rare case, but it's something nice to know, just in case that happens. For example, if you grab a kanji DP or something. You probably shouldn't grab a kanji DP, but if you manage to. But yeah, so that's mostly everything about axe level. To cover how it goes down, so it naturally gravitates towards the middle of green, so if you're above the middle of green, it will go down. If you're being comboed, it will also go down, depending on how much time has occurred during the combo. So people with really long combos like Kanji or Liz or like Junpei and Victory Cry, you'll lose your axe level a lot. Is it more characters than you thought who get meatless combo off grab? It is a lot of characters. It does depend on the situation sometimes, but yeah, it is more than you'd think. Some of them require supers to do it, some of them can just do it. But yeah, it varies a lot. Narukami actually got debuffed. He used to be able to combo off this throw in the corner. Now he needs a super. Do I track my axe level just off instinct? So when it comes to glancing at meters in the game, when you're doing stuff, for example, like if you're in the middle of this, doing this, that should be under your fingers such that you can spend that time looking around the screen going, this is the health, this is my meter, here's what my axe meter looks like. Here's how much burst everyone has. I'm going to make a plan for what I want to do when I do this knockdown. So it's a little bit of instinct. So I will know roughly where my axe level will end up based on where it is once I start a combo. But I am just looking at the axe as well to know what my axe level currently is. So it's a mix of both, I suppose, is the answer to your question. You get a feel for what will and won't change your axe level over time. So I will usually tell if the final attack of a combo will switch my axe level or not. You can never tell for sure, but I do have a good feeling for it. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, Markamus is right. Narukami does get a combo of his command grab in exchange now. But it isn't the best command grab. It's a little bit unsafe and does have a big tell. Offensive burst should be used to keep the axe level rising. Apologies for the ads. We'll chill for a minute while the ads happen. It should only last a minute and a half. We will jam to the music. I think we have cat jam. We do have cat jam. We will jam in the meantime. I think KG thinks I'm very old for liking cat jam. I have a load of other ones as well if you'd like. But yeah, ads should be over in 30 seconds. Are you still with us, Gabri? Do you have an ad? Maybe you do. I'll answer the question once I know you're here. Alright, let me have a look at all the emotes that I get. You didn't get an ad. Okay, nice. I will post it in the Discord. Are you in the Discord, by the way, Gabri? Am I also saying your name right? Do let me know if I'm not. Okay. Yes, okay, cool. Nice. Well, in any case, so what was I going to explain? Offensive burst. So by offensive burst, do you mean one more burst? This one? Or do you mean gold burst? Because if you're referring to one more burst, so burst is extremely important as a resource. It is the biggest resource, especially for Labris. Not only because it gives you a defensive tool. So if you don't know, gold burst is actually a defensive tool. If you use it, the frame you get up. So it's a frame perfect trick. It knocks them away, gives you full meter, and you're +2 on block. So it's very important in that regard. But also it does incredible damage, even in the lower axe levels. So you don't really care about your axe level once you have one more burst in the combo. You see how much damage I managed to put out with just one more burst at the end of a combo. So it's really for doing damage, and only if you can take a round without being bursted back yourself. So it does help with the axe levels, and you usually will gain an axe level during a one more burst combo. But it is an incredibly important resource, and given that Labris defensive tools are not the best, sometimes you'll end up using it in defense anyway. But yeah, it's an important resource. You can use it to... I wouldn't say it's about the axe level. At this point, once you do a one more burst combo, your axe level doesn't matter that much. You can do some jump 2B stuff in the corner if your axe level gets high enough. But yeah, it's what it is. Swamp Poppy asks about Gold Burst. So Gold Burst is +2. So if an Aegis manages to block and presses 5A, it will trade. If you both do it at the same frame, if you instant block it, you will win that win that. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember the word I'm looking for. But yeah, the Aegis wins that effectively. I mean, doing one more burst if you're already in red, if you're going to kill with it, yeah, sure. I mean, this kills incredibly quickly, and there's not much people can do about it. So yeah, if it's gonna kill, then kill. I'd say in my guide I sort of lay out how Labrys works and what you want to be doing, which is either A, increasing your X level, B, doing a knockdown such that the next hit's gonna kill, or C, killing. And one more burst is very good at killing. Affinity asking about Liz Fear setup counters. After counter throw, if you have any interact. Okay, what do you mean by that, Affinity? Because if she's feared you, there's not much you can do. Like, I'm not sure what you're asking about there. And yeah, if the thing about trading 5As with Aegis, if you're in yellow or above, you're pretty much advantaged and or might get a combo. So you got to be careful about trading with Labrys. If you're going to kill. Yeah, so knowing your one more burst combo is incredibly important. There is a page on it in the guide. Please do read it, but it's pretty simple, to be honest. You don't have to do what I do. So I do the sweep after the 5D. But you really don't have to. It just stabilizes things. Yeah, beating Liz not happening. Yeah, you're right. And yeah, the fear throw setup, there's not much you can do. Like if you up back throw, you might be able to hit her on the way down, but it depends on what character you play. But yeah, it's just a really nasty setup because if you guess wrong on the up back grab, you just die to the meaty. You just have to gamble, as KG says. You're just going to power slash Liz. I mean, yeah, power slash is a good answer, I think. Alright, good luck in your bracket. I hope you do well. But yeah, it is... Liz setups, you are pretty much gambling. I think if they do the setup into Fear after and set up with the Persona, with the Zeo, the delayed Zeo, you can hit the Persona and it will work most of the time with a 5A or something else. You can sometimes roll past it as well if they haven't placed it correctly. Yeah, the Zeo setup, that's the thing. There are some answers to it, and sometimes if you use your Persona, you can just hit it and one more cancel, especially if you use a super. Shadow Test Labrys does have access to gears slightly more, but where are you going to get that meter? So the Zeo setup, what we're referring to is... Basically, Liz can... Actually, let's do it this way. Yeah, she sets up an Awakened Zeo, and it basically... It left-rights you But it also confirms into a load of damage, yeah. But effectively, yeah, she basically knocks you down while you're feared. And then sets up a Zeo that she can mix you up with. It's slightly different in Awakening, but yeah, it does a lot. It's scary. We don't like it. And we're Labras, we don't have much. Yeah. I mean, yeah, all her moves are technically the Ma something Dyne version of the attacks, but we just call them by the basic names because it takes too long to say. So we just say, yeah, Garu, Bufu. Liz is a very difficult character. So it does require some Persona knowledge, I guess, to know what these moves are. But yeah. I do think we normally call Argidyne Argidyne. Or Argy, I guess, but Aki also has Mazeodyne. Yeah, I do wonder. For Aki, do we say Zeo? But he also has like Thunder Fist, which is interesting. I'm not sure that I've ever called it that, KG. Yeah, don't worry, Markimus. You get used to KG. He says some things sometimes. We just ignore him. You say Mazir? Interesting. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If you want a Shad main, you'd be an Aki main. He does look like a fun character to play. But anyway. Liz. We don't like Liz. Here's what we think of Liz. Yep, there we go. 15,000 damage. We should just submit that to the combo challenge. It's not an instant kill or anything. 15,600 damage. Pretty good. 2C, then just do Coffin Super. Okay. I can't even remember what Coffin Super is. It's not that one. Oh, is it Awakening? Awakening. Where is Awakening? There it is. That's it. Okay. Ghastly Whale. Yeah, it is Awakening. So, yeah, I think if you want to show the damage... Completely fair and balanced. And it's actually a good super too. Ridiculous. And she also has an instant kill super if there's less than 10 seconds left on the clock. Because of course, it is a good reversal. Doesn't work on airborne, doesn't hit behind, but it is good. And yeah, the Ghastly Whale combos, I think, take 125 meter, where you just do like SB Bufu into charge and then A away, one more cancel, do the super. Yukiko IK is also extremely strong, yeah. Yeah, lots of really powerful stuff. It punishes burst, wow. I didn't know it was quite that fast. We don't really have enough Yukiko players. We need more. Kanji swoop. Do you know what move gets punished by instant kills? That. It takes so long to happen. It's like, how many frames total is it? I need to check. I'm pretty sure the Dust Loop says. Normal attacks, Persona, 5C. 66 total. So it's even longer than Kanji Sweep. Yeah, Shabai Kai is interesting. It's a shame you can no longer combo into it. That was really funny back in the day. When some, I think, did a tournament winning instant kill. Yeah, I think Yukiko is hard to play well. It's a very different playstyle. It's like one of the only true zoners in this game. Like most of the zoners in this game can also beat you up close. But she kind of can't. And yeah, negative edge is scary. It's just true. The classic, but yeah, it was Banana Ken. You are right. Well remembered. I think D-Star Saber also did like an edit of that where he did the anime song that goes with everything. From Kill la Kill. What is it? I can't remember the theme now. But yeah. That was a legendary moment in the Persona community. Historical moment. Yeah, if you're wondering where the jump B emote came from. Such a good theme. Just listen to this all day. I need to finish Persona 3 Reload. I'm so close to the end. I'm in the final month, but haven't finished it yet. I've been playing Ace Attorney Investigations instead. But both are really good games. Yes, I'm in January. Just finished the journey over the holidays, huh? Is the answer the answer is DLC this time, right? So, do you have the DLC? I've not heard great things about it, but yeah. Episode Aegis. The true wildcard holder. Played Tsukihime? No. I mean, I have read Tsukihime. Not the actual game, I read a dump of it back in the day. That's how old I am. We used to dump visual novels. It's free on Game Pass, oh, that's nice. I've heard good things about Game Pass actually. Maybe I should look into it. But I just hate the Microsoft Store and Xbox stuff so much. It's mostly combat. If you enjoy the combat, then yeah, sounds good to me. I think the main issue people had with the answer way back in the day was they didn't think the characters behaved in the way that they should. But I don't know, it's a bit of a difficult one to analyze. You think everyone should play Tsukihime? I mean, it's a classic. It's a little bit messed up, but so are all the Nasuverse games, to be honest. Some people think they overcorrected, but it's more accurate to the JP text. Interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try once I finish the game. But yeah, I am enjoying Ace Attorney Investigations a lot. At the moment, I am on case. I'm on the prison case of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. So I'll be done with it soon. I think the most important part of Tsukihime was this chair. they did make a lot of improvements, so I hope so. There were a lot of issues with the first one, but I'm glad to hear you've been enjoying it. Story and character interactions are fine, yeah. Oh, you finished the OG versions of Investigations. That's impressive. I was happy when I picked it up. It was on sale, I think, over the winter sale, and I managed to pick it up. I was thinking, do I play Apollo Justice of Ace or the Investigations games first? And I'm happy I picked the Investigation games. Ah, yeah, I do hear about the Brazil problems. Brazil mentioned. Nah. Well, good luck on your job search. I do hope it goes well. The most important part about Tsukihime is Melty. Yeah, probably these days. But yeah. Oh no, KG's saying cursed words. Do we have to escape from the stream? Without Tsukihime there would be no Melty. This is true. I mean, I played Type Lumina for a little bit, back when Shield was a problem. I hear they fixed a lot of stuff, but I don't know if it was quite interesting enough for me to want to keep playing. It's a good game, but yeah, Glute enjoys Melty. But I personally only have enough time to maintain one fighting game, and I enjoy this one. Hey Killer Kitty, you've joined right at the end as well. We're chilling in training mode, talking about games. Wow, you haven't been. Your attention hasn't been fried by TikTok. I'm impressed. But yeah, visual novels are fun. I do like them. It's the closest you get to reading without having to read. But yeah, I mean, I'd say give Type Lumina a try, but it has some limitations to it. I think the movement is nice. You do have to use the dash button, but it's just not quite as free as this game. The super jump like automatically moves you. How'd I do on the banners? In fact, I might be able to show you how I did on the banners. So what we're gonna do? Would you like to watch? Would you like to? Yeah, there's a dash button in Melty. I will quickly see if I can find the video and put it up as a source. Media source. Pause. We can watch my Blue Archive pulls together. How exciting is that? Let's see if I can find it. Blue Archive pulls. Actually, will this work? No, it won't. It doesn't like the format. It's what a shame. Maybe we can watch it anyway. This is dangerous, but oh, it worked. What? Why did it work? Okay, so what we're gonna do is pause it. We'll place it where it needs to be. And I will... It might be a bit loud. Do let me know if the audio doesn't work properly. Put it behind the border. There we go. Alright. Let's pretend we're doing this together. Alright, first pull. Nothing interesting happens. And then we get a pink. Who do we get? We get Mine. How many do you think it takes me to get my pulls? Killer Kitty, what's your guess? Let's pause it here. What's your guess? How many is it going to take me? How long is this video? Sub 100? For one or both? Sub 100. 70 for one of them. Okay. KG higher or lower? Higher or lower? Oh, KG says 70. Killer Kitty says sub 100. Let's bet against each other. KG thinks lower. Okay. So anything above 70, Killer Kitty wins. Imagine paying for PSN. Yeah, it's a shame that PSN became a paid thing. But yeah, we got the Gyaru. We love Kirara. Yeah, it's a shame that Xbox Live sort of paved the way for everyone to have to pay for online services, but there we go. Even Nintendo ones where it doesn't even work. You got Momoe made, very nice. That is one that I was missing. I was taking some screenshots here, but we'll get onto the next pool shortly. You got Mika, nice. Wait, you were missing Mika? Wow. Then we get a spook pink. And then we get a guide. What's her name? Tsubaki. Which I already had. A Jeep S Hanako, not bad if you needed the LF. Get another pink. 3 pinks. And all of them are dupes. But you know, we take it. So we're up to 50. Who's gonna win? Yeah, Fest banners are really nice. And then we get another pink. It's 70. And here we go. This was the banner. Exactly 70. So I guess KG wins. And we also get this, which is nice. Alright, I gave him the screenshot. It was rigged, I forgot. I told KG. KG, you cheated. I forgot I told you. Rigged. I was gonna put a prediction on it as well. Luckily I didn't. But there we go. Did I give you the second number though, KG? Let's pause it. KG, did I give you the second number? Can't remember. Well, anyway, we'll keep watching. 180, okay. A Killer Kitty, do you think more or less than 180? Gambling, we all love gambling. I don't know if I told him. Probably. But yeah, we'll keep watching. Less, okay. He believes in my luck. It's another pink. Is it going to be this? We got Kana. The default one as well, which I didn't have, which is nice. She deserves head pats. I think I give her some head pats here. There we go. Nice.
ゲヘナ学園給食部のジュリと言います。お腹が空いたらいつでも私に言ってくださいね。
You also got Camp Harry. That's a really nice pull. KG sniffing. Oh no. Okay, we've got a big ping. 2.
ミレニアムサイエンスス
And there we go.
アビドスの砂狼
The final one.
またよろしくね先生。
110. So not a bad one. Not a bad run if I do say so myself. It was very blessed. Thanks, Glue. But yeah, that's that. And that was it. We got our units. I hope you enjoyed. I did then proceed to pull the rest of the 90 for the LF, and because I was low on LF. But nothing really exciting happened there. I did get one new unit. Can't remember who it was, but oh, it was the festival dog girl. I can't remember her name. But yeah, that was that. Put this back on. How much you need to UE 50? I can't remember the total. I think it's like 600-ish. It's quite a bit. But yeah. Alright, yeah, sorry, it's 600 to like UE 30, and then it takes quite a lot for the rest. I think. It is like 2k-ish, and I only had like 2.5k-ish. But yeah, I need to max both Shirako and Hoshino at the moment, so that's going to take a lot of resources. Hence me pulling a lot more. But yeah, if there's anyone else here remaining with any Labras questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll look to end the stream. It is getting a bit late here. Should focus Hoshino first? Fair enough. I did exactly the opposite. Because I was doing the final restriction release. Can I downplay Liz for an hour? I cannot downplay Liz. This is impossible. I would like explode from the contradiction. I don't think there's anything to do in Blue Archive at the moment. Rant about Liz. You need to pay for that. I think that's a point reward. Yeah, you need to pay 5,000 points. My toaster isn't messing up. Okay. Well, I mean, you have to ask Labras nicely, and then she will make toast for you. You'll probably get more luck using the vents from the axe than like the slots in her head. So try and use that. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, you should probably just feed her the toast. That's probably the better option, to be honest. When you ask Shabris, your toast becomes burnt. Yeah, she might not be as cooperative. I know you would, KG. But nobody asked. Didn't ask. Get ratioed. Am I going to watch Frosty? I think Frosty happens at 5 AM for me. It's almost midnight here. It's going on right now? Can we watch it together? I mean, I'm not going to restream it, I guess. I don't want to deal with the issues that occur with restreaming. But yeah, I'm probably going to chill and watch it. There won't be a stream until tomorrow. Interesting. Oh, they're running it as 2 bits. Oh. Well, I hope you had fun, Bronze. How did it go? Did you manage to take any rounds? What game to watch, and is it Frosty Faustings? I mean, if Persona's there, watch Persona. But I'm happy to take suggestions on other stuff to watch. Ah, tough to hear that, Bronze, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the experience. I think that's the important part when you first take part in tournaments. Enjoy the experience, get used to the nerves that happen, because that's the biggest thing. It even gets me these days. But yeah, that experience will help you in the next one. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time. Watch the rest of the matches, pick up some stuff. Oh, there's a redemption bracket, nice. Good luck in that one. Hope it goes well for you. Alright. How many people are in the P4U bracket? I don't know. Let's see if I can find it in the server. Let's see. Do we have any information on Frosty Faustings? I don't think we do. Well, isn't there a tournament for Persona going on? I think maybe? I don't know. I can't see anything in the announcements. Oh, you're right. It's the new circuit that's going on. That was mentioned by someone, I think. Mix Up Breaker, that was it. Yeah, we should watch Mix Up Breaker. I'm sure it'll be good. And yeah, I can't remember the legitimacy of restreaming streams, so we won't watch it together. It's basically someone's put together like a big tournament with $1,000 as the full prize pool, and it's like the Dark Hour circuit that was run a long time ago. It's just a big circuit. Let's see, where is it? I don't know if it's being streamed. It might not be being streamed. But anyway, yeah, I don't see a stream link. See if I open the challenge. Is there anything there? Yeah, maybe it isn't. No stream. Okay. But yeah, basically it's just a big set of tournaments where if you gain enough points in each tournament, you get to take part in the final one. And then you can win some big money, apparently. But yeah, it looks like some of these early tournaments aren't being streamed. Which is fair enough, honestly. They should give you the money. Do you really believe you're that good, KG? I do. But, you use it wisely. He says behind his Yuka plush that he imported from another country for far too much money. It is a respectable decision, to be honest. But, yeah, he would use it all on Blue Archive match. Is Blue Archive even a category on Twitch? Let's have a look. Are we going to be the #1 Blue Archive streamer? There is a Blue Archive category on Twitch. We won't join it for now. I'm just going to chill to some jams in the main menu. This is such a stylish main menu. I miss main menus like this. Like all the modern games are just like far too clean and boring. Oh, it's most active during raid. Do people stream their raids, I guess? That's interesting. I always just watch YouTube videos for that. There's an ad break coming up that I can't dodge. Apologies. 27 seconds. Drop your Prime sub if you don't want to see it. Grand Assault on the Sundays, yeah. I tend to like doing my Grand Assault runs during like the week. When's the Twitch paycheck? I'm like halfway to being able to cash out, so eventually. Alright, goodbye people who need to watch ads. But yeah, we're still waiting on the 2 more subs before we can, I think it's $50 to cash out. But yeah, I need 2 more subs before we do the special sub goal of, what was it? Doing a tier list for this year. I think a lot's changed since last year. So if you have a Prime sub laying around and you're still listening, you can drop it on me. And you'll get exciting tier list. Oh really? Yeah, I was looking at your Twitch channel actually the other day. You have lots of followers, but there's no videos, so I can't spy on you. Why is this? Do you just not keep the VoDs? Or is it just from a long time ago? Yeah, they stream, apparently. Long ago. Ah, fair enough. It's the CF in uni. Ah, fair enough. Do people want to see... I suppose the options are... I mean, there's not really much to do on Blue Archive at the moment. I still need to beat the EX stage. And I need to do the final story stages. But that's major spoilers for anyone who isn't caught up on the story. That's all we could do Metaphor. Or I could call it there. It is pretty late for me, honestly. What are people feeling? Wait for raids, yeah. Makes sense, I think. So maybe we call it there. It's been nice hanging out with you all though. Hope you have a nice rest of your Friday evening. For those who are in NA, I do feel for you given the current state of the US. For those in the US, it is wild at the moment to observe from the UK. Maybe we will have Killer Kitty on as a guest one day. I'm sure that'll be exciting. You have some pretty close matches, so it might be a nice set. Maybe. Is that world famous Twitch streamer Killer Kitty? You need the matchup. I mean, yeah, Labras is basically one big knowledge check, in my opinion. Like, if you fail the knowledge check against Labras, you just die. But, yeah, we'll try not to get too deep into the politics, KG, but I agree. That move is such a wild one. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, it is par for the course at this point. Yeah, I mean, if you want more experience, then feel free to hit me up. I do need to chase Ryuzuzu down. In fact, did I put a message in Yukari chat? I think I was going to. Oh, I didn't send it. That's probably the next big set. I lost to Ryuzuzu, yeah, I did in the tournament. Mostly due to nerves, like I had some kill combos, but it's also just a really nasty matchup. I did lose to them at 2 AM, this is true. But I should have won. The nerves and just, yeah, missing. I mean, I have beat Yukari's before in tournament, it's just tough. And I think they played the matchup decently well. Like, I have beat Thun in tournament before, but in my opinion, it's the worst matchup in the game. Yeah, I think they're getting better as well. I think I probably can take a set versus them, but I'll try and arrange something for Sunday, I think. If they're around. He is pretty good. Not the best. Well, I mean, it's hard to be the best when Flood exists, but... yeah, that's the best way of doing it. Play someone once, win, and just never play them again. Yeah, he is good. He is good. Yeah, it's like I've only played Kyo once, and I won the set in tournament. Clearly, I'm the better Labrys, right? Nah. I think we're both good in certain ways. Like, I have the lab knowledge, but he's probably a better player in just like the general skills. Oh, it's Ryuzu holding another tournament. That's cool. Nice to see people holding. Because that's the Ryuji Featherman Rumbles, right? So, yeah, good to see. Last Sunday. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, you got second. Congratulations. I haven't watched that one, actually. I do need to. I watched the Aoi Grand Prix earlier today, but nothing that interesting happened. The standard. But yeah, congratulations. I hope to see more good results from you. Like, I was pretty intimidated when we were playing. Like, I think you were doing the delay bite setups. Either that or I got the response wrong. Well, I normally immediately, when I see the bite setup, I go for the delay tech into Rising Jump A to beat it. But I think you managed to beat it anyway. You did the fake one. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. You read me well. Nice. Delay take is different. Fair enough. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, we'll probably end on the stories of KG's lobby exploits, because I'm sure there are plenty of stories to be told, many of which we don't need to hear. So thanks for that, KG. And yeah, I am streaming far later than I probably should. But it's been fun, so thanks all for joining. You want to catch me, you can catch me in the lab Discord. Drop me a follow if you haven't already. Drop me a sub if you have one spare, or if you feel like it, you can get a free tier list once we reach 10 subs. But yeah, have a good night, everyone.
Pretty good.
Thanks for the follow, Bronze. Maybe we do it at 100 follows as well. Which we're at 71. We need a new tier list. We do. If you can get some people to drop a sub, we'll do a new tier list. But yeah, what else did I suggest? I think it was... What was it? Okay, 10 for the tier list, 15 for the waifu list, 25 for a karaoke stream. But yeah, we'll see. Good night, everyone. Catch you all later. Bye.